Hello， 各位观众朋友，大家好，我是 RED， 非常感谢你们再度回到我的频道。期待了非常多年，霍格华兹传承终于来啦！我们要入学喽！对，我们是5年级生。那因为 RED 是直接买 PS5 豪华版哦，所以可以提前入学。那为的就是抢先体验这个神奇的魔法世界啦。好，那我就废话不多说。如果说你是喜欢哈利波特魔法世界的观众，想跟 RED 一起在这个世界冒险的话，可以下方影片点一个喜欢，还没订阅的观众可以按下订阅，并且开小铃铛，这不是 RED 更新影片的动态喽。那我们就出发吧。啊，可以捏角色啊！我都忘记可以捏角色了，我看一下哦，有没有好看一点的脸啊？我们先捏出一个自己的样子吧。OK， 我们的角色捏完啦。来到了这一个神奇的魔法世界。费格教授。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
哦，我们就有魔杖了。
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
哦，还不是我们的魔杖啊，
Thank you, Professor.
二手的。
I appreciate you working with me all the time.
不过蛮可惜的，这款游戏没办法放中文名字。
Eleazar,
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
谢
I
影
confess I
树。
may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
可以这样随便用魔法的吗？
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
哦对，然后它的这一个故事的
Why
时
don't we
间
speak en
轴
route to Hogwarts?
是在哈利波特之前，
And a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
好像是
As long as your man
1800 年
George
吧。
doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
所以我们要到霍格华兹了吗？终于要入学了。看不到的马，出发喽！哎呦，这个反派吗？开始了，开始了！我真的超期待的这款游戏，因为瑞德昨天也有在 YouTube 社群发了一个投票啊，大家比较想要加入哪个学院，然后有4000多名的观众投票哦。压倒性胜利啊！也是啦，毕竟我们哈利波特的学院很多人都想要加入主角嘛。好可爱的猫头鹰哦
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
哎，你好。
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
对啊，我们熟悉的都是从1年级开始
Of
读
course,
嘛。
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
我们现在才要加入，
Professor Fig is not only an
虽然感觉
exceptional
晚了一点，
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
但是我相信我是
Mr.
个魔法
Osric
天
is prone
才
to。flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
有兰洛克和妖精叛变的新闻。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
哦，
is.
对，那因为这个时间轴的关系哦，所以邓布利多我记得好像也还没出现。
Is a significant threat.
所以像是葛林戴华德啊，或者是伏地魔，也都还没有出来啊。
Who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she said.
所以我也蛮期待这个时候会出现的是什么样的反派哦。
But with no correspondence, I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock.
兰洛
I
克
cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
所以我们才看得到吗？
Nor do I.
哦，真的哎，我们才看得到。钥匙。
How did you wait? We did.
哦啊！被偷袭了！哇，他直接被咬走。Oh my god！ 飞龙。刚跟我们聊天的那个直接不见了！天啊！快走！快走！快走！快走！吓死！哦，快跑哦！学校都还没到，就先遇到这种事情。哎，钥匙，钥匙，有拿到吗？一切来得太突然，有没有拿到啊
Are you all right? You're hurt.
受伤
Perhaps a
了。
bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
补
hit
血
you
的
in a second.
右下角有我们的血量啊，我们可以喝回神魔药来帮我们补血。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe it.
它就变成食物
What
了
the。hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
正常的巨龙不会袭击马车。
Sir, where are we?
I'm not
哦，
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
我们拿到的是港口药。
Bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
哦，难怪我们会传送啊！我们刚才触碰到钥匙了，所以钥匙应该在我们身
Better,
上
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
好哦，没关系，我们先到处走走吧，顺便熟悉一下操控。哇，好亮啊！哦，这边是
How far
Wow.
did the port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
苏格兰高
those
地。
ruins. Do you
The
think
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us
哦，
expected.
所以港口药有没有要带我们到那个废墟那边哦？
To George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
好
Good.
哦，好哦，
Let's see if we can find a
我们就跟着
path,
教授吧。
however faded it may be.
我们连学校的大门都还没踏进去，就先遇到一些鸟事这样。啊，开始了，开始
Mind
了！
your step.
霍格华兹之徒，我们就要跟着
Where
费
do
格
you
教授。
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
古代魔法形态，什么意思？什么古代魔法？我们也顺便熟悉一下操控吧。
Ancient
很久没有玩这种剧情类型的
Yes,
游戏了。
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
已经失传了古代魔法。到处看看啊，有没有东西可以捡啊？还是我可以攻击
What
的？
castle was built by
可以翻滚。
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
所以他也不知道。
There's the path down below. This way.
不知道怎么拿到港口药的。 一切都是未解之谜。
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
我们可以用魔法了吗？这是
Is that ice?
这是冰
It's
吗
not？ cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
附魔之
Someone
物
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were
哦，可以用
practicing.
魔杖了。来，试一下，
Focus
试一下。
on the center.
点击 R2 进行基础施法。哦，可以，再来。哦啊！帅耶！
Excellent.
走了！哦，还有溜滑梯可以玩。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
那我可以再攻击这个吗？哦，也可以。有发亮的，好像就可以攻击吧？像这样。
Your wand keeps improving with every cast.
每次使用魔杖会提升技巧。哦，所以还有熟练度是不是？魔杖的使用熟练度之类的，不晓得。反正他就说用一次我就会提升技巧，我猜应该是这样。
Ah, up there.
这里。有东西可以捡吗？这种开放式的地图，我就很想要找东西捡。哎，有箱子，拿到64块。到了，就是这里。
Steady yourself.
我们要直接瞬移过去吗？
Reparo.
哦，哇，直接修复。呼呼，教授很猛哦。哇，有魔法真的就是很方便，不管什么东西都可以这样还原修复。
Almost there.
到了，就是这里。我来到了一个废墟，就不知道是什么地方哦。反正就是那个港口驿好像要带我们来到这边呢、啊。
Built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
还有什么奇怪的东西？好哦，我们到处看看吧。哦，这里，奇怪的东西，
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
这可以打吗？
What's this?
哦，可以耶。
Professor Fig.
哦，这是镜子吗？哎，有人！哦，教授吓我一跳。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind
后
it?
面有个房间呐、啊。
What room? I don't see anything.
啊，教授看不到，
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
所以只有我们才看得到。与魔法互动，看一下，我们该不会直接可以穿越过去吧？
What in Merlin's name?
就没有了。
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
哎，我们进来了，
I don't believe it.
哇，好酷哦！直接一个转场哎。我们要来唤醒妖精。
Hello?
哦，这边是那个吗？古灵阁吗 ？Hello， 嗨，睡死。嗨，你好，不好意思打扰了。
It can't be.
你长得蛮可爱的哎，眼睛超大。
Just a moment. Ooh. Here.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
啊，对啦，古灵阁
Vault number 12, I presume.
12号密库，
Precisely.
那我们直接瞬移到这边。
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
钥匙就是要来开这边的宝库的。
This way, then.
该不会我也会有什么爸爸妈妈帮我存一堆金币吧？哇，没想到一开始就可以来到古灵阁啊！来搭云霄飞车的。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
来喽，投手不要伸出窗外，注意安全呐、啊！哦，好快哦！
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
我要去的是12号密库。
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a
有
service.
财富或有权势的才有这种服务是吗？
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
哦，瀑布，憋气。
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
哇，这边
Vault
真的
number
超大
12 was
的欸
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
哦
Settle
，12
in.
号在
We've
最深
quite
处
a
啊！
distance to go.
终于到了，终于到了。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A
最古
goblin
老
has
的
been
宝库。
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
看
In
一下有
that
什么东西。
time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
所以应该有几百年的吧，都没有人过来。
Vault 12.
欢迎光临。有什么东西吗？我们都还没踏到学校哎，该不会有什么东西藏在这里吧？
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
关门！哎哎哎哎 ！What the f...
That was certainly unexpected.
陷阱吗？
Let me think. There must be something here.
使用现形。
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
哦，我们又可以学到新的
Let's
咒
see
语了。
what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
看一
focus.
下哦，使用 L 稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号的路径引导它来学习咒语。我们试一下，是这样吗？一路顺下来，然后这样，有吗？
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit
结果只是这样
closer
挥一
and
下
try again.
就有了。好
Revelio.
哦，那我这样就学习到了现形。
Well, that's a start.
到门，
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow.
反正我们只要看到这个符号就是有发光的啦。
If what
然
you
后其
can
他人
see
都看不到。
reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
所以还是要靠我们。
Lumos!
Lumos，哇哦！
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
有什么考验吗？
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
感觉会藏什么怪兽在这边呢，吓死人了！有够黑。而且我不能用卢莫斯吗？它只能教授用，是不是？想说可以让周围再亮一点的。
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
哦，前面有东西。
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
哦，什么东西
Lumos, what happened?
这
When
是什
I
么？
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
地板
about.
变得像冰一
Are
样，
you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
然后现在有一个雕像卡在下
You
面，这样
seem。to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
什么意思？不懂。
Revelio.
I presume this
Oh,
is what
yeah.
you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the
位置
statue's
不一样。
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
哦
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
哦，我终于可以用 Lumos 吗？可以了，可以了。学习新的魔法，哎，有了。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
我们要给他一道光。哦，哦哦，感觉有点不太妙哦！啊，危险！破心物，居然来个 QTE 啊，吓死人了！烂丢傻，呜呼！所以我只能用破心护，是不是？啊，我也想帮忙。哎，小心！ 算蛮好打的啦，反正我们可以防御，然后可以攻击这样。
Revelio. Professor! Professor
哎
Fig! Professor!
哎，教授不见了，这边吗？
This isn't good.
教授跑去哪里了？这里很黑，我很害怕。
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
好，又是这个，看一下。又是雕像，
Lumos.
我们要启动雕像，
Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
这次只能靠我自己了。该不会我要一个打全部吧？这样我也很累呢。
I'm gonna have to fight.
Oh my god！ 哎，不要这样，哎，危险！反正我们有破心护跟基础攻击就够了。嘿，来呀！ 打爆你！呼呼！反正前面都是当做新手教学啊。来，嘿！来呀！哎，干什么？虽然我是一个还没入学的转学生，但是对付你们应该绰绰有余啊。这也太多只了吧！好累哦。
Lumos.
来吧，继续去找教授。教授，你到底去哪里了？我们可以跑了。前面吗？这里？哦，出现了一道门。嗯？ 我们可以进去吧？这里又是哪里？厨师盆之类的吗？
There you are.
所以教授刚刚去哪里了？
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
哦，真的是厨师盆哎
for！viewing memories.
还好我有看过《哈利波特》，
I wonder.
所以还记得一些当年的设定啊。
Follow my lead.
所以这是谁的回忆吗？教授，你就这样去随便去窥探人家的回忆，这样对吗？这是哪位？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
罗克
Perhaps too well.
还有拉克汉
I， wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be
哦，所以他
enough
们是会使用古代魔法咯。
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that
看来我
accompanies
们
it.
就是那一个巫师了。
We've done all that we can.
原来如此。
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
啊，
but
所以我
could
们
never-
真的是可以使用古代魔法的天选之人。
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
哎呦，有人要过来了。
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
哦，原来你就是兰洛克。
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think
在
no
报
one
纸
was
上
ever
出
gonna
现的那一个
visit
妖精。
Dragon's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
所以他该不会就是这个时代的反派吧？
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
好凶哦！
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access
完了
only to
他
one
感觉要
with
领
the
便
key,
当了。
and you didn't have
啊！一个这么尽忠职守的妖精， 就
I
这样
have no
领便当
patience
了。
for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
呻吟，哇，他好强哦！他直接用他身上那个臂甲就扛魔法哎！哦，怎么了吗？哇，好大只哦！要杀死一切的入侵者！快逃啊，教授！就交给他了。哎，教授不要啊！啊，危险！还在那边看，快走，快走，快走，快走！呜！吓死！
Are you all right?
还行啊
Fine,。sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
不受魔法影响的妖精。
Where
对啊，他
are we?
那个装备超酷的哎，直接可以扛魔
It
法。
can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
哦，我们到学校了。难怪刚才有一段熟悉的 BGM 出现。所以前面也算是让我们先了解一下我们主角会遇到什么样的事情。我们要来参加分类仪式了。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm
好
no
紧张哦。
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
也新衣服。
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我好紧张哦！我到底会去哪个学院呢？啊，这个是那个这一任的霍格华兹的校长。听说是个鸡巴人。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
斐尼亚奈吉布莱克。
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
你好，校长。
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
哈，
There were
我还没。
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
真的是个鸡巴人。
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
好哦。
I'll be in touch.
我们来参加分类帽的仪式，究竟会去哪个学院呢？
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
卫斯理教授。
Welcome. You're just in time.
哦，所以你是卫斯理家的人。我们好紧张哦，那个脸。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
你的年
aren't
纪比
you?
其他人还要大。
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
哦，我等不及要上课了，我等不及要探索了。我是比较想要探索哎。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world
对
beyond
啊
Castle.
好不容易来到这个魔法世界。
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to
我去哪
teach
里
you
呢？
as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
没错。
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Hufflepuff 我们变成了赫夫帕夫欢院的学生。 啊，直接帮我们换颜色的，耶！不过这款游戏我记得4个学院都有4个学院的剧情，好像是这样啦。所以如果之后有机会的话，我也想要都玩完。啊！魁地奇取消
？Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
我最想要玩魁地奇的说。
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
可恶！虽然是可以飞啦，
I'm sure you will have
还是可以骑扫把。
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
好哦。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
你看一下我们的交易厅。
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my
他是
distinct
副校
honor
长
to show you to your common room. Right this way.
我们可以去看赫夫帕夫的交易厅，我记得好像蛮漂亮的。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
不会，我会很认真的追上各位的。
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
哦，好哦，还有芝麻开门就对了，门铃还不能敲错。有了吗？哦，开了。
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
耶，我们终于来到学校了。虽然校长有点讨厌。就这样度过了我们第1个晚上。哇，你看看，就是这个交易厅，
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
超赞的，然后都会动这样。嗨，我们可以拿东西吗？看一下。哦，可以耶。所以它还是有其他的互动选项。那我可以抢人家的东西吗？虽然说欢愿是代表忠诚，但是看一下室友的东西应该没问题吧？啊，可以直接喝人家的杯子。是说我们好像都没有准备什么行李耶，就是1套衣服再加1根魔杖就直接来到霍格华兹，然后也不知道我到底有没有钱，你知道吗？很多东西都可能没办法买之类的。这边有一个苹果，开吃。同学你在吃什么？可以分我吃一点吗？他不理我，那我们自己走吧。哦，交易厅终于到了，就是这里。这个是什么？都是吃的，拿到东西就吃。在赫夫帕夫根本就不用担心会肚子饿，一堆东西可以吃这样。啊，这里。怎么样？为什么在旁边这样议论我呢？我5年级转学来不可以哦？真是的。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
要跟大家自我介绍，里诺拉·艾弗利，你好。
Oh, hello.
这是你养的吗？
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
超可
I
爱
don't
的。
know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine.
他的造型真的好赫夫帕夫哦。
Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
我会努力跟上大家的。
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit being that far behind.
对啊
I'd feel so.
前面完全没学过，现在才要开始。
Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
好
I've
哦，
rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
可是你的造型还是蛮赫夫帕夫的。
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
好哦，很高兴认识你。那你觉得自己比较适合雷文克劳吗
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
对啊，分类帽可以让你自己最后再去选择说你要去哪个学院。好
It
啦，
was nice meeting you,
很高
Lenora.
兴认识
Of
你。
course. Adieu.
他这个猫头鹰真的超可爱的，让我想到黑莓啊，还有其他人。嗨，哇，猫咪
No need to be frightened, little cat.
亚瑟、普朗尼，
I can't quite
这
reach.
只猫咪也太大只了吧！
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
看起来也是一个很会读书的
I'm
同学
sure
啊。
you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
哦，
My
所以
mother
他们有
doesn't
自己
think
的
too
宠
highly
物。
of them, especially magical ones.
哦，对啊，他不知道有没有奇兽饲育学。如果说有奇兽的话，其实我也很想要养很多奇兽这样。对啊，我觉得奇兽超厉害的。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles,
玻璃兽。
Bowtruckles. I thought they were
还有
only
木
pictures
金、
in
扑
books
蜜
before.
虫。
Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
哇，真的人超好的哎，不愧是赫夫帕夫。
Have you ever had a pet,
你有养
Arthur?
过宠物吗？
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
哦，他妈妈是麻瓜。好哦，祝
Nice
你好
meeting
运。
you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
谢谢你。哇，真希望真的有奇兽饲育学，哦，就可以跟纽特一样，专门研究奇兽的。哎，不过这个时间点的话，纽特应该也还没出生呐，因为对啊，因为邓布利多都还没出现呢，更何况是纽特。
Yeah.
哎，嗨，
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
金毛。
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
他长得蛮
Nice
可
to
爱
meet
的。
you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a
直接
dragon?
传到学校来吗？这么快？对啊，差一点点。
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first
他看
day.
起来真的蛮可爱的。那你叔叔还好吗？
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
好哦，很
Thank
高
you,
兴认识
Adelaide.
你。
Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
对吧？好啦，那我们今天霍格华兹传承就先试玩到这边。那从今天开始呢，我就是赫夫帕夫的学生。虽然我知道各位可能会更想要看到格莱芬多啊、史莱哲林之类这两个比较有名的学院啊，但是毕竟那个都太主角了。有时候看一下其他比较不太被人注意到的学院，应该也还蛮不错的啦，对吧？对吧？好了，那如果说各位想要再看RED玩这个系列的话，别忘了帮影片点个喜欢。那我们就下一支影片再见喽，拜拜。麻醉你！过来了，过来了！快点，快点，交给你们麻醉他了！就是这样，就是这样！哎呦，我们其中一只收回来了！快点，快点，麻醉他，麻醉他！对对对对对，就是这样，就是这样！ 他被加速麻醉了，快点，交给你们！哎，我觉得这招有用。